Why are you here?
Why do you feel guilty? I'm still feeling sore.
Oh, Shaq, you never told me that your beautiful fiancée Lucy had dyed her hair.
Mom, this is Verity. Sammy's girlfriend, not mine.
I'm so sorry about my dress. It's lovely to meet you, Mrs. Qureshi.
I'm not Miss Bear. You really don't have to do that. Talking of which, where is she?
At work.
Well, where else would she be? My sensible sister.
Don't ask.
So, Shaq, did it ever occur to you to let me know that you were still alive? Or was that too much to ask? Well, you best get ready. I'm taking you back home.
Before you ask, I have no news about your mother. Chemotherapy takes time. I am not worried, so you should not be either.
So why are you here, waiting for her to come out?
I am waiting for my own appointment.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'll let you off.
You must not be so worried about her. She knows what she's doing.
I just wish she would take it easy. She's rushing around everywhere like nothing's changed.
Your mother dances to her own tune.
She's so stubborn. Why can't she see I'm just trying to do the right thing?
Ah, yes, but maybe the right thing is to qualify in law so your mother and I can share the joys of watching you do something wonderful with your life. And then you might see that that is the best way to help her.
So I'm just supposed to do nothing?
That is not what I'm saying. Support her, love her, but most of all, respect her wishes. That is what I am trying to do.
Hey, up, here we go. Very nice. I, fancy joining us?
Well, apparently it's quality mother-daughter time.
Better late than never.
Oh, we won't want to interrupt your time together. I mean, look at you two, such a cute couple. No one could ever break you apart, eh?
And it's nice to see you two have had a chance to sort things out.
Yeah, I admitted I did wrong and shouldn't have gone snooping round Jose's room, so she's accepted my apology.
Should we go inside?
You're not happy, are you?
Just don't want Juliet to get hurt again.
I can go in and keep an eye on her. You go to work, I'll be your eyes and ears.
No, you don't need to go undercover for me.
I want to. And you can pay me back later.
Martine, you good?
Yeah, I'm great. Anyway, I won't keep you. I'm here to see Celeste.
Oh, are you okay? You're not in any pain, are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, baby girl. So, the law books are open. Does this mean you're making an application?
I've done it.
Really? Oh, that's such good news. I need some light today.
I don't think I'm going to do it. I can't do it. How am I going to retain all of this for an interview?
Number one, don't panic. Think back to your last interview. What went well?
I've never had an interview. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Miss Farrow, what made you want to start a career in law?
My experience with vulnerable people has allowed me to appreciate the importance of helping people negotiate their way through legal challenges.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, stay in character.
What skills do you think you require to have a career in law?
I have the ability to communicate effectively, both verbally and in writing. Experience in the workplace has allowed me to develop my ability to get my point across, but enables me to listen to others and hear things from a different perspective. You're looking at me funny. Am I messing this up?
No. You're amazing.
You're leaving me?
Yeah. You don't need me. You are gonna nail this interview. I am so proud of you.
What is it with you and Auntie? She's so nice.
I never said she wasn't. But your place is with me, not her. Anyway, I miss you. Don't know what's worth sticking around here for.
Mom, this is Teresa, my girlfriend. Sorry, but we got a lunch date.
This is why he's sticking around. Shaq, Elvis Qureshi. You never change. So this has nothing to do with you, love. Mostly. I'll let you say your farewells.
You've got a lot going on. I'll get out of your way. I'd say it was nice to meet you, but I'd be lying.
I'll go and get your stuff. I want to make a jump on this traffic.
What makes you think you could just rock up here and drag me back home?
Sammy called me. He said you've been causing Mister some trouble.
Hey, you okay?
Martine?
I'm fine. It's a little bit dizzy.
Are you sure it isn't something more than that?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Didn't you see her swaying back and forth, feeling a little bit tipsy, dear?
Is she be drinking this early?
Martine, are you sure you're all right?
Do you want me to call you a doctor?
No, there's no need. I'm fine. I am a grown woman. And if I want to have a drink in the morning, I will. And I don't need your blessing.
Walter, can I have a word? It's about Martine.
What has happened?
I know this isn't any of my business, but I think she may have a drinking problem. She was very unsteady on her feet. She was swaying about all over the place in the market.
I'm sorry, I need to go home.
I'm just trying to help here. I know Simone had issues. Maybe it's a family trait.
Please, will you keep your voice down?
Well, Martine wasn't exactly keeping her voice down in the market this morning. In fact, she was making a right fool out of herself.
Please do not imply that my daughter goes around creating spectacles.
I am not implying anything. You might have to accept that your precious daughter isn't exactly the Virgin Mary.
Stop it! She has cancer!